Hi guys! I know it's been forever since I did a video. I'm gonna say a year, and honestly, I kind of thought that I had just stopped. I wasn't gonna do anymore. I just wasn't really in the mood to be doing videos anymore, and I'm not one of those gurus, so it was really hard for me to justify sometimes spending hundreds of dollars a month on new products and finding the time to edit videos. Like, I just didn't feel that I had the lifestyle that could support doing something like that. So, um, it's just, I want to apologize first off for all my regular subscribers, and I know you guys are amazing. Those that have been telling me that you guys miss my videos, like that really, really makes me feel amazing. So I've kind of decided on a whim, I really want to start it up again, and I just want to say I'm sorry to all my subscribers. If it wasn't, right after Christmas, I would probably do some sort of giveaway, and I may in the next month or two, just to kind of hopefully get some of my subscribers back, and as an apology, I'm sorry. So basically, yeah, a lot has happened since I've been doing YouTube videos. For whoever was watching me regularly, I think I stopped about mid-year last year, and just between like life issues and family issues and things like that. I also went through like promotions at work. I am actually in a new place now. I bought my first home, like a condo. So a lot's been happening in my life, and I've been really busy. But at the same time, it's winter in Canada. I'm trying to find things to do, and I thought this is a perfect opportunity for me to perhaps start up again and kind of get that hobby back, because there was a point where it was a really big hobby of mine to kind of find things that I would review for you guys and answer questions and whatnot. So if any of you guys have any questions about, what's been going on with me since I've left, or you guys have any comments, totally feel free to leave them on my channel, on this video. I will try and get back to everybody if I still have any subscribers. If I do, I love you guys so much. You're amazing. So I thought I would start off, sorry, I thought I would start off with something that kind of I found that everyone really loves. And for me, it's very easy to do because I often drift from product to product to product. So the monthly favorites have always been videos that I continuously watch on YouTube all the time anyways, and I have them come up in my feed all the time. So um, with that being said, I do want to bring up a quick thing here because I know we're already going on 2 minutes of rambling, but I've been tempted to switch over my channel name. Now, I wish that you could just change your name, but unfortunately YouTube and all the other online things now, it's very hard to change your name. You can't change an email's name, you can't change anything like that. But I do have, like I had a blog that I was doing before, and I've done a few other things, even like some little online shops that I have for vintage jewelry and things like that. And I do it under another name called Jam and Jelly Picnic. It's a very random name. It's something that I came up with, and I've been doing it for a few years. And Rosemary Love 86 was actually what my very first YouTube account was, and I just kind of started doing videos under it. I didn't really think. But now I'm trying to condense my online identity, I guess, into one being. So I would love to have everything eventually just go under Jam and Jelly Picnic, and then from there it can be both a personal and a business source for myself. So if any of you guys are still watching, and if you guys would be willing to go over to another channel, I do already have that name and that YouTube channel picked out. So if you went and searched Jam and Jelly Picnic, you'd be able to find it. I don't have any videos up, but I will go based on what you guys say here with the comments of this video. If you can please leave me some, if you would be willing to switch over to another channel, it would mean starting fresh. I could probably migrate over a few videos if that's what you guys wanted. But yeah, if not, I can continue going on this channel and maybe have my other one for, more of my business or whatever. I'd love your guys' feedback for this, please. So I'm going to jump right into it. I'm sorry for the babbling. Products are all over the map. Some are skincare, beauty, makeup, stuff like that. So the first one that I'm going to go to is one that I actually bought when I was in the US last year in Phoenix, and I bought it, and it's a little bit pricier here in Canada, although you can sometimes find it for cheaper. And I don't know why that is, because it's an amazing product that I don't think enough people talk about. But it's the Jessica Simpson perfume, and it's the Fancy scent. So this is a clear bottle. They had I think they have one that's like this, but it's opaque and it's pink, and then they have another one that's kind of white. And I don't know the differences in the scents, but this one is the Fancy, and I found this one was a lot more, there you go. It's a lot more like caramelly rich, sort of. I don't know how to describe it. If anyone's watched my perfume scent video that I have probably 20 videos down, I love vanilla and musky and stuff like that, and I find that this is really good. The only thing that I will say about this is anyone that wants perfumes that last all day, this doesn't really do it. It lasts well enough for me. I actually work with people who have perfume sensitivities, so they don't find that this is irritating, even though they personally are irritating. Oops. But yeah, they don't say that they can smell this or anything like that. And other perfumes that I've wore before, like Chanel No. 5 and stuff, they're very strong. And if anyone around you has sensitivities to perfume, chances are they're gonna tell you to stop wearing it or whatever. The next item I got just at the drugstore. I love this brand for masks. You've seen me review one of their masks before. And I recently just tried this body lotion out by them. It's called the Freeman Feeling Beautiful Body Toning Lotion. And this is in the coconut and guava scent. And seriously, you guys should smell this. It is to die for. I love coconut and like the rich smells. And the guava just adds a little bit of fruit to it. So it's like this, like, it's coconutty, very coconutty. It reminds me of the Hawaiian Tropic Suntan Lotion, but it's very fruity and just, this is tropical to me. And so when I use this in the wintertime, it's not only moisturizing, but it just brings this kind of surge of, remembering tropical vacations, and it's lovely. It's really great. You guys should try this out. I think it was like $4, at least in Canada. So cheap, cheap, cheap. And as you can see, it's a huge bottle. I mean, sorry. This is 13.5 ounces, so like 400 mils. This will last you guys forever. The next one is also a big container, and I'm doing this because Sephora had a lot of sales and things like that for Boxing Day and New Year's and whatnot. And in Canada, in my local Sephora, this was actually on sale. This big container, I think it's regularly like 22 or 24 bucks. This big container, the 12 fluid ounces, this was $12. So I stocked up and got 2 of them because I absolutely love purity and philosophy, and I just love all this stuff. So for 12 bucks, like half price, why not, right? It takes off makeup. It's great. There's a lot of reviews online for it. If you guys are interested, you can search the reviews. Philosophy gets quite good reviews overall. And then the next one I recently got, but I quite like it. It's very refreshing. It's from Lush, and it's called Breath of Fresh Air, and it's toner water, sorry. But anyways, it's just, you use it as like a toner. You can spray it on as like kind of like Fix Plus. I wouldn't really use it as that personally, but it's a great product. I love the smell of it, and it's just kind of a nice refresher too as a toner. So I think this was, sorry, I'm not saying prices. I think Fancy was about, I got it in a set that came with like a lotion and a shower gel. I believe this was $30 in the US. This I said was about $4 in Canada. The Philosophy Purity was $12, as I said. And this one I'm going to say was $10 in Canada. I'm pretty sure it was $10. So what else? Okay, now it's onto makeup, and there's just a couple items here. So the first one, I actually read about it on one of the forums that I'm on, and it was because it was a drugstore alternative to a MAC foundation. Now, I use the MAC Studio Fix, it's the powder, and I really, really love it, but I've been trying to get into liquid foundations as well too, just because I find the powder foundations I go through a lot quicker, weirdly enough, and the liquid foundations, sometimes they have better staying power. So I wanted something that was similar to MAC, but maybe, of course, drugstore prices, and I just didn't want to spend $30 on a foundation that I might not like, even though you can return it. But the one I got, it's NYC, and it's a fairly new line in Canada, but I know in the US they've had it for forever. So it's the NYC Smooth Skin, let's see if I can get this. NYC Smooth Skin Liquid Makeup, and this is in the, oh, of course I don't have it on there. Oh, 676 Ivory. You guys see that? So as you guys can see, it's pretty pale, matches my skin tone pretty well, and it takes a little bit of getting used to. It's a strange texture because you need like, I don't know about you guys, but I typically do like a dot on the forehead, dot on the nose, dot on the cheek, and then a dot on the chin, and then I just go around and blend it all in. But with this one, you can't really do that because it's a little bit thicker. Like, it's almost like the mousses that you can get. So I recommend that you do littler dots, and you maybe just do your cheek and then blend it in, and then do your forehead and then blend it in, and just kind of go from there. Because if you did dots all over your face and then you just did the one part of your face first, it may actually, I don't know how to describe it, not absorb in, but it's just a weird concept. If you guys are willing to try it, I think this is like $2 or $3. You can even try it and see for yourself what I mean. It's just a weird texture, but it does have great lasting ability. And I have the matching powder with this one. It's an alright powder, so that's why it's not in the favorites with this. But I definitely think it helps set this for sure. So I would recommend for sure with this kind of liquid foundation, you have something to set it with. Otherwise, I think just the texture of it, it might not last well on its own. So, and then the last one was actually given to me from a friend because, one, I love the Clinique line, everything about it. I try and use as many products as I can. And two, when it comes to neutrals and shimmery neutrals for eyeshadows, I have a slightly weird obsession. So I think I've got now like probably 20 different MAC shades of just neutrals in general. And then I have like all the little Wet n Wild ones. There's a line in Canada called Annabelle. Yeah, I'm just obsessed with them for some reason. So anyways, this one that I got here, I'm going to take out the little brushes that it comes with. It just comes with these two little brushes. And I don't know about you guys, but whenever I see anything that has a palette that has brushes, I never use them. I'd rather use my own brushes that I have and I love. And I don't know. I always have little sponges and brushes that are sitting around. So anyways, it's a 4-piece palette from CoverGirl, and I believe that this was in one of their kind of sets that was not a gift with purchase, but you know how Clinique has little sets that are kind of similar in that sense. It's got a skincare item, makeup item, stuff like that. So anyways, so these are the 4 colors. I don't know if you guys can see those very well. So they're quite nice. They actually are shades of purple, and so the shades themselves, it starts right here with the lightest shade, and that one is called Soft Pink Shade. Then you go to the next one here, and this one is, it's very purpley. Like, sorry, my lighting is horrible, because, you guys, it's Canadian winters, like, there's no natural light whatsoever. So this one is very purpley, pinky, and this is called Crystal Berry. And then we have another one. This is my absolute favorite one here. This one is called Taupe Shade, and it's beautiful. It's kind of like almost a nutty purpley color. It's very, very neutral for purple. There's not a lot of purple in there. And then this very last one here is called Deep Purple, and it's really great for a what am I trying to say? Like a crease color. It's very great for that. And I actually have the Taupe Shade and then the Deep Purple. I actually have them on my eyes right now. I've worn this, like, this is, you know, the makeup's now, what, 10 hours old. I went to work and came home, and so this is my eyes right now. I don't know if you guys can see very well. Should stop blinking. But yeah, so this is what I'm wearing now, and I absolutely love it. Anyways, I think this video is long enough. I just wanted to say a good hello to all my fellow subscribers, or my favorite subscribers, not fellow. I'm really sorry for being so MIA, and I can't promise that I'm going to be doing super regular videos. I really hope I do, and I hope I can get back into it and maybe even better than before. But for right now, I just want to say a quick hi, shout out to everyone out there. Love you guys. If you have any suggestions for anything at all, feel free to write whatever. You know, no bad comments, no derogatory things, but feedback, criticism, viewpoints, I don't care, whatever. So yeah, hope you guys have had a great week so far. Bye!